Hello, everybody. It's Connie Stewart with SimplySimpleStamping.com. So glad you guys could join me for today's Tuesday tip. Hey, we're kicking off April 2021 with a brand new masterclass. This month, we're going to be talking about color. This is sometimes a struggle for many of you. I get emails and comments from you. How do you find those color combinations? We're going to tackle a lot of those questions you have about color during the month of April, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you today. We're going to start off with one of my favorite tips ever, how to come up with a great color combination like that. I think you're going to enjoy today's first video in the masterclass, so let's get started. I have got circle punches, and these were done with my 2-inch circle punch. You could use your dies as well. You could use any shape as well. I just recommend something about 2 inches or so. And you can see I'm literally just taking all of my colors and I'm just kind of throwing them down here. All right. There's no rhyme or there we go. There's just not a rhyme or reason to them. I just kind of lay them all out, spread them all out. This lets me see all of my colors. And here's what I find very interesting when I use this technique, and I use it often, and that is finding color combinations I wouldn't normally think of. Okay, here's one I literally just picked up. It was right there. We have Bermuda Bay, So Saffron, a color I struggle with, by the way, and Sahara Sand. Oh, look at that. I think that is gorgeous. I would have never in a million years put that color combination together. But you see, when I dump all of these colors out, instantly I kind of have color combinations and I can just glance. So let me spread these out again. Well, here's 3 purples that were all together. So I have Purple Posy, Blackberry Bliss, and Gorgeous Grape. Now that's just where the circles tended to fall. So for that one, that was just kind of I just looked to see where my circles fell, right? There we go. Where did they fall? What color combinations? Boom. Do I find one I like? Great. What if that's still difficult for you? So I've laid them all out, and let's say I'm looking around and I'm like, I just really don't find inspiration in any of these colors. What do I want to do? So maybe I'm doing a daisy. So I'm going to pull out, that's my bumblebee. So let's say I was doing a daisy here in Bumblebee. So what do I want to put with it? Well, I can just kind of work my way around my circles and pick up things. Ooh, I like that with navy. You know, I just thought I'm going to do a daisy. How about I bring in a great green? What green do I want? That's a little bright. So how about we try garden green? That's a little bit better. How about some just jade? There we go. We're liking that. But yeah, I get to just kind of go around shaded spruce, mossy meadow. Yeah, I think that's going to be my favorite, and that's some mint macaron. So you see, we can just kind of, if we know what we're doing, we know we're working with a flower, or we know we're working with, oh, let's say a tree, and maybe it's a really elegant one. We're going to use some shaded spruce. Well, what do you want to go along with it? Start picking up colors and see what inspires you and what looks great with it. And instantly, you're going to start finding some color combinations you wouldn't normally see. And another thing that I honestly do when I'm really struggling is this. I just mix them up, kind of give them a nice little toss, and then I spread them out again. And I also like to keep a little journal, a little color combo journal. And I'll just jot down these color combinations because let's face it, when your mojo is struggling for color, it can be hard. And this, I think, ooh, see, look at that. That's just what I happen to pick up. Love that. There we go. There's a Sahara Sand, Purple Posy, and Soft Seafoam. Gorgeous. Yeah, and that's exactly how I come up with color combinations, is I can just lay these out, see what comes up, mix them up, find things I love. There's another one, boom, out of nowhere. Love that. And I can jot that down in my book. Now, 50 little circles can get away from you, am I right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop these together. Oh, by the way, I should also mention, if you struggle with knowing what colors are on here, you have plenty of room to write, cinnamon cider and garden green and granny apple green and just jade. Yep, you can write those there on the back very, very easily. Now, what I like to do is I like to take our little tiny treat boxes. These are on page 152 of the 2021 catalog. And guess what? They just happen to fit perfect inside that little box. Doesn't take up much room. I know they're not going to go flying all over my room. And whenever I need that color inspiration, I know I can just grab this box and I can throw those circles down and create something. So a 2-inch circle punch or a rectangle die or whatever inspires you. I just really like the 2-inch circles because they fit just right in that box. And I really did want something small, but something handy to keep all those in. So a little bit of cardstock. Now let's talk about that cardstock really quickly before I go. If you are new to stamping and new to Stampin' Up, you can get assorted packs of our cardstock. So the subtles, neutrals, brights, the in colors, and you can buy assorted packs that will have, depending on your color combination, 2 of each color. So you'll have that you'll be able to create your little color combination. We're going to call it our little box. But yeah, you're going to have that. You're going to have everything that you need, and you can get to creating and have lots of cardstock left over, of course, to start creating some fabulous cards. I mean, if you've come up with these great color combinations, you're going to be ready to make some cards. So I just wanted to let you know about those assorted packs. These are going to be quite handy for you. And there you go. That is all you need to have great color combinations right at your fingertips. Hey, if you enjoyed today's video, I would love a thumbs up on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed, take a moment to click that great big red subscribe button. I share videos with you twice a week, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make it a fabulous day. I look forward to stamping with you soon. Bye-bye.